Hey, this is Matt. I hope you're enjoying your time with us. And I just wanted to quickly preview what's coming up for you in the next module. And it's really off the back of our last discussion around personal profile and using your CV to create leverage. Now, just like in any brand, in any market, the perception that other people have of you really is key to your success in the super yacht industry. And if you think this process starts and ends with your CV, I'm sorry to say you'd be wrong. It's incredibly competitive, and I'm going to show you exactly how competitive it is in a moment. But really, it's you've got to be so careful, and there are a number of ways that you can ensure that you're successful when it comes to creating an attractive personal profile in the super yacht industry. And now this is some extra stuff right here, which I think is incredibly valuable to you, and I wish I had it. If someone had sat me down and said, "Here you go, Matt. Like this is what you need to be aware of," and these are the little things. They're personal things that you can do, things you can do in the agency interview. Whenever you have an impromptu meeting, what can you do in those cases? And just being aware and conscious of the fact that everything you do is being noted. And I don't think you realize just yet how much this is true, but you will be in the next week. So let's quickly go on to bonuses. This one I know you're going to find valuable. It's a super yacht recruiter interview with Jonathan Franklin at JF Recruiting. This is priced at $47, and once again, you get this absolutely free here at the Super Yacht Access Club. And one thing I figured out when I first started in the super yacht industry a few years ago was this: recruitment knowledge rules every time. The problem, however, is that for many new crew, their approach to even the most common method of finding work, or with regards to crew recruitment agencies, leaves them miles behind the rest who simply get it. And I say get it right here, in terms of inverted commas. So to understand the reason why so many people get this wrong, I actually went out to Jonathan and I asked him on the phone exactly why this happens. But not only this, I asked him a hell of a lot more information, and it's all around recruitment. Now, I touched on earlier on about how competitive it is, and just to illustrate this, I want you to quickly listen to a question I asked Jonathan about the number of crew he currently has registered with his agency.
Okay, so how has it grown over the last few years? So I believe you must have quite a few crew signed up with your agency at the moment.
Yeah, I got on the record we got about 12,500 crew.
Okay, I'm going to leave it there, but if you didn't hear that, he said he has 12,500 crew registered with him. Now, they're not all actively looking in the industry. However, it gives you an indication of just how important creating an attractive personal profile is within the super yacht industry. So I'm sure all of this will become clearer to you as you go through next week's module. So that's all from me for today. I hope you're well, and I'll speak to you soon.